in Auburn earlier this year ahead of this game?
As the season went forward, that's one thing that always stuck in our mind about what happened down there. You know, that's one of our biggest rivals at Alabama. So, I mean, we just going to try to come in and fix all the mistakes that we made down there, try to reduce our turnovers that we had, and just play smarter basketball to come out with a win.
Do you leave a game like last game more confident that you hung with a team like LSU, or is it kind of a blow to your confidence because you weren't able to finish it?
I mean, we never lose confidence because we know the type of team we have. We just learn from all our wins and learn from all our losses. So we just try to take, some of the positive things that we did with LSU and carry them over and just try to correct some of the negative things that we did also and fix them so we can have a better game coming in Tuesday.
What about your personal game? You obviously, especially the last two in a row, really just found your shooting stroke late, it seemed like, in the game. How do you kind of carry that over and kind of keep that up?
It's just being in the right spot at the right time. My teammates give me the ball. Just getting reps up before games, getting reps up after practice. Just keep shooting and just keep my confidence up. Just knowing whenever I shoot, I can make shots. So it's just the little things that I do just to keep my flow going.
Have there been times this year that the confidence in yourself has waned? I mean, you've had some struggles, some not tough games. Have there been times that things haven't gone your way that you've doubted or felt,
Oh yeah, it's been plenty of times this year. But just the type of support system I have behind me, especially with my teammates, they always tell me shoot the ball. Because at times I catch the ball when my confidence is low, I don't shoot, and just coaches tell me like we believe in you. So that type of stuff helps build my confidence back up, and I always come back out and have a great game after.
How have you seen that Kyra develop this year, and what's it been like for you getting to play with two guys from North Alabama?
He's developed extremely well, better than everyone expected. I always knew what he was capable of, just being able to watch him coming through high school and playing against him a couple times in high school. But, just the person he's just turned into and just the way he's handled adversity and handled himself during this season is incredible. It shows a lot what type of person he is and shows the type of heart he has. And, being able to play with two guys from around the same area I am, it means a lot just to show the talent that we have coming from where we're from, and just type of heart that we play with, and just all the little things that makes us good on the court and type of people we are.
And looking at tomorrow, knowing what happened against Auburn the first game, what would a win against them do confidence-wise as you guys kind of wrap up the season?
It'll help us a lot. We always try to make a push through the run at the end of the season. Going into the SEC tournament, is always so we can get a good seed in, and just all type of perks and things that come with winning. So it is gonna help our confidence a lot. We know what we got to do, so it's just up to us to do it.
How aware are the players of the potential? I mean, feasibly, if you win out and things fall a certain way, you can get a 4 seed or 11 seed. I think there's a big disparity there. So how aware are you of kind of what's at stake these last 2 games?
We well aware. We try not to think about it as much because we know we got plenty of games ahead of us, so we try to take one game at a time. But everyone knows what we have at stake, and I think everyone wants to get a high seed in the tournament. So I feel like the guys are locked in and ready to go.
And Avery's always talked about taking the next step, moving to a different level, moving up down the season. He's talking about y'all are on like level 2 for much of the year. How do you kind of keep that going and build on that and create that second or third and fourth levels?
That's just about us, reading situations. Sometimes stuff happens in games where some guys, some of us, we tend to not think, but just to take the next step, we have to use our minds better. Do what the coaches say, listen more, and just be well aware of what's going on the court, so we can take our next step, so we can make a push towards the end of the season.
We have time for a few more questions.
When you haven't shot the ball well this year, how much of an emphasis have you tried to place on doing other things like rebounding, defense?
That's been a big thing. That's what I've tried to work on towards the end of the season. For instance, a game at South Carolina, I didn't shoot the ball very well, but I played great defense and I had 10 rebounds. So that's one thing I've just tried to install in my game, is contributing to the team even when I'm out there on the court, even though I'm not scoring, because I know we got several guys around me that can score. So I just try to do little things just to help us win.
Obviously, you already got your first look at Auburn this year and everything like that, but it's been a little bit of time since y'all seen them first. So is there anything differently that they've done during that stretch that y'all think that y'all need to focus on and be prepared for?
Not necessarily. We just know there are teams who can shoot the ball extremely well. So we just got to try to contain some of their hot players and just try to keep them cold from the three-point line, because obviously we know what could happen if they get hot. You know, Auburn is a great shooting team, transition team. So we just got to try to lock down on the things that got us beaten the last game and just try to do great on the things that we did do good to hold them down.
Going into a matchup where you know the opposition shoots really well from three, how much do you put on yourself to, shoulder some of that and make your shots when they count?
It's a lot, but the guys we got around us, I know we can do it. I didn't see them do it before, and we all have done it before. So, just like the coach always tell us, it's gonna just be same player, another jersey. Most teams we played in this few stretch shot the ball very well. You know, South Carolina came in the game shooting the ball very well. LSU shoots the ball very well. So we just got to try to minimize our mistakes and just do what the scout report says and just try to hold them to a certain amount of shots and do the best we can.
This will be the final question.
Is this a game in which defense is more important than offense, or?
Absolutely. Coach always tell us we need to get stops to run. We can't just hand them the ball. So, defense is important and offense is important, but I feel like our defensive intensity will set the tone for this game coming in.